Hey guys, Preston Miller here. I am going to be doing a walkthrough on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and I am doing my walkthrough on the coveted Lineru Sansi Anthony Miller ship. Now, the Anthony Miller ship is not a hard dungeon. My wife Anthony even says that it's not hard. She even did it. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to go inside the Anthony Miller ship. There will be some bats and a goddess wall. So, defeat the bats. They drop 2 hearts and rupees. They're easy. The next room, there will be a magic heart, so be on the look for that. Take out your bombs and roll it toward the cart. 1 bomb should take them out. Then, you'll want to go... You may run out of stamina while traversing the quicksand. Now, you want to first go down the stairs and enter this door. There will be a lot of those white little crab things that look like Mr. Krabs, and when they were mining facility, take them out and they should not be an issue. They will drop jelly blobs, they will drop rupees, so... And if they grab onto you, kill them. Now, after defeating them... Go to this bird statue. 5 will show up and says that this area is the boss door. And it appears to be locked. Now, there will be more bats. Take them out after they're defeated. There will be a puzzle that looks like the ancient cistern. Down, up, down, right. That's how you unlock it. And then, after it's unlocked, open the door, and then once open, this treasure chest contains a small key for the dungeon, and basically, you're going to want to go all the way back to the main entrance of the Anthony Miller ship, which is toward the first bird statue that goes to the mast of the boat. So, basically, you're going to want to go in reverse. So, by going past the central area, you'll want to go in reverse. That's a skeleton right there. It'll become a bokoblin when the ship is in the past version. Yes, the Anthony Miller ship can be into a past version. It's actually stuck in a past version. Well, present, technically. You know what I mean. Present, past, same thing. Now, you will run out of stamina when you traverse this quicksand. That's no issue. I didn't run out of stamina that time. But the bats will be revived. If they're revived, kill them. And after they are dead, there's a goddess wall. Take out your Anthony Miller and strum. And then, there's the wall. Now, once here, where the goddess wall is, this is a bird statue to save the game, if you want to save. Then, get ready for the best mini-boss, in my wife's opinion. Unlock the door, and then open it. And then you'll be facing the entity who shipnapped the Anthony Miller ship from its original owner. This guy's name is Skirvo. Skirvo, according to my wife, Anthony, Skirvo is her favorite boss. Now, You want to parry him. Now, because it's a narrow space and all, I recommend thrusting the sword rather than swing it wildly. He will have his sword in an angle to where you need to swing your sword to match that angle. Still thrust it, because if you try to thrust it, it's better. Now, basically, what your job is to make Scrovo walk the plank. Your job is to make Scrovo walk the plank. And when Scrovo gets back from the plank, he comes closer, the gate comes closer. Then, Scrovo is about to break my shield, but luckily because this is a sacred shield, it repairs itself. So I don't have to worry. He does parry. Now, so when that happens, make sure you're not in the way. Bye-bye, Scrovo. That's what happens when you hijack the Anthony Miller ship. Now, if your shield broke, the battle will be 10 times harder. Good thing you made a save at that bird statue. Now, I do recommend you stock up on sacred shields. Now, Fi says that the synthetic life form that I defeated, or you will defeat, was the pirate that stole the Anthony Miller ship described by Skipper. And after defeating him, you're then rewarded with a dungeon item that will be quite useful for the dungeon, being the bow. And arrows do a lot more damage than deck machines. Now that we have the bow, we'll be able to make use with this dungeon. And then, Fi then recommends that we test out the bow on the main mass. Okay. So, oh good, my shield was fixed. Yeah, I do recommend that you stock up on sacred shields because they repair themselves. Okay, so once we defeated Scrovo, the game, there will be an eyeball on the mast. Shoot the eye with an arrow to reveal a time shift stone, which will put the Anthony Miller ship between present and past. But before we shoot the time shift stone, there is a boat on one side. Yes, the Anthony Miller ship has a boat there, just like the Titanic, where the Titanic has lifeboats. Shoot the eye to send the boat going toward the bottom of the vessel. Then, once the Anthony Miller ship has been transformed back into its past form, the Bokoblin will put his weapon into the lock and turn it. And oh no! The Anthony Miller ship is stuck in past mode. And the door is locked. How do we get back into present mode? You'll want to be careful because these Bokoblins, some of them are snipers. You'll want to snipe these Bokoblins. Now the Bokoblins that are on the ground don't have horns. But the Bokoblins that are snipers do have horns. The sniper Bokoblins will drop arrows. Also, Okay, you're dead. The snipers do have horns, and you can steal them with your whip. Okay, you're dead. Now, after that, you'll want to climb the main sail to where the time shift stone is. Now you're gonna obviously act like you're gonna shoot the time shift stone, but unfortunately, you can't. Now the whole reason why we need to defeat the Bokoblin is most likely due to the fact that we need to switch the Anthony Miller ship between past and present. And while the Anthony Miller ship is in past mode, we can't. There are some things that we cannot do that the Anthony Miller ship needs to be in present mode in order to do it. Or complete it. Okay? I recommend that you be careful and not fall. Because if you fall, then you have to redo the entire climb, shoot all the eyes, and get rid of this Bokoblin. And then put your sword in here, and then the time shift stone is unlockable, and the door is opened. And then Skipper will tell you that the Anthony Miller ship looks just like how it looked before it was stolen. And then he tells you to save his crew from Bert. And then that's what happens if you use Phi. The Bokoblin probably stuck his weapon in there to keep Anthony from saving the crew in the brig. So, once we're inside the Anthony Miller ship again, the music then changes to a past version, a much more livelier version than the present version. And then going further, we will see two arrows will take him out. Two arrows will take him out. Well, one in that case. And Phi will then inform you to look up, because this is a skylight. Phi says that you can see the time shift stone directly from right here. And we're going to be utilizing these skylights in the Anthony Miller ship to likely change the vessel between past and present. We'll unlock that, switch to the bow, then open this treasure chest, and without switching the Anthony Miller ship back into past mode, meaning it's still in present mode, the reason why we need the Anthony Miller ship to stay in present mode is mainly due to the fact that the propellers that are in the vessel don't rotate. They don't rotate in present mode, and we will need it to stay like this. This mechanic will be later on in the game for the final dungeon, whatever that will be. And then there will be some bats. Yet again, we need the Anthony Miller ship to stay in present mode. We need it to stay in present mode. This is mainly due to the fact that, due to being in present mode, the propeller doesn't spin. In past mode, the propeller will spin. And there are some Bokoblins here when in past mode, but after shooting this next eyeball, due to the propeller not being active, and also due to being in present mode. It also brings back the creepy music. Yeah, the music for when the Anthony Miller ship is in present mode and you're inside of it, it brings back, it brings terrifying memories of being seized by monsters. And then, we shoot the time shift stone, the Anthony Miller ship gets put back in pass mode, and then arrows. And then, now, I recommend that you first start up the engine room first. 2 arrows, take them out. I will then tell you to save the crew in the bridge, but instead of doing what Spy says, we're gonna get the engine room running. And then after we get the engine room running, then we save the crew in the brig. Then we go to the crew in the brig and see how they react. There will be 2 bokoblins in here. 2 arrows will take them out. I hate these ogres. 2 arrows will take them out. And if you shot that boat, with an arrow before to bring it down to the 2nd level of the Anthony Miller ship, then you're going to want to shoot it again to go back up to the main level where the sail and the time shift stone is located. Because you're going to shoot the time shift stone for a 2nd time. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of switching between past and present mode. So, you're going to want to shoot the time shift stone for a 2nd time. And after shooting the time shift stone again, you're going to want to shoot the boat again. And after shooting that again, without shooting the boat for another time, the reason why you want to put the Anthony Miller ship back into present mode is mainly due to this. So when the Anthony Miller ship is in pass mode, the lasers that prevent you from getting this active will prevent you from activating the engine room. And then shoot the time shift stone for a 2nd time again. And then that gets the engine room going. And then Phi tells us to get the crew in the brig. We're gonna do that. So Phi says to get the crew in the brig. We're gonna get the crew in the brig. And then but before we go to the crew in the brig, we're first gonna go to the engine room. We're gonna surprise the crew in the brig. And then when we surprise them, they won't know. Now, welcome to the Anthony Miller ship engine room. This is the Anthony Miller ship engine room. Now, after the Anthony Miller ship has the engine room powered up, you're gonna want to make your way through here. Your whip is gonna be needed. You might want to be quick because these things will crush you. But before we first save the crew with these amazing parkour skills, it's a miracle how the monsters did not steal the crew's treasures. Well, we already took them first. A monster horn? Pretty useless. A silver rupee. crystal. Another silver rupee, and the last treasure chest is another evil crystal. I don't have the cursed metal. My wife knows the cursed metal. I don't. But I don't even have that. Now you'll want to run like Usain Bolt through that. Because you will get crushed. Then, this next part, you'll want to swing your whip onto one of these. But remember, these things will crush you. These things will crush you. That's just so you don't have to like go through the entirety of the parkour and getting crushed. Now, once we have gotten to the crew in the brig, there's a switch there, the door opens, and the crew will be shocked. And you find that a human has come aboard the Anthony Miller ship and is saving them. They then say that we came with Skipper to save them. And that we need Nero's flame. They give you a key that goes to the captain's cabin. Now, when you recover the Anthony Miller ship and you give it back to the crew, it'll be the opposite, where the bokoblins will be in the bridge and the crew will be on the outside. Yeah. Okay. My wife already did this dungeon. She says that it's not difficult. Meaning, if Anthony did this dungeon and she claims it's not difficult, I'm pretty sure the viewers on our channel, our channel is called Anthony and Preston 30. So make sure to check out our channel and subscribe to it. My wife said my wife's aunt gave her channel to us. Now we go through the captain's cabin. Now, I recommend that you put the Anthony Miller ship back into present mode. This is mainly due to the fact that the captain's cabin will be locked, and the bokoblins can't harass you at all. So, the chance of engaging into combat on the Anthony Miller ship is severe. Also, the bokoblins harassing you will be very annoying. Okay, this time you drop the rupee. Okay. The captain's cabin is right here. You get the Millers. Okay. So, you'll want to go through here again. Yet again, whip the bokoblin because he's annoying. Then you'll want to shoot the time shift stone, then go through here. The reason why you want to do that is mainly due to the fact of the laser. Oh, wait. Did I do it in reverse? Hey, Anthony, how are you supposed to do this one? You didn't do it in reverse. I didn't. No. Oh, well, I still like doing it like that. Now you want to shoot the time shift stone. The electric bokoblin is here. This guardian turret this guardian turret, which is annoying. Hopefully you didn't run out of arrows. If you did, the game auto-saves. The game auto-saves. The game auto-saves when you enter the Anthony Miller ship over and over and over again. So if you enter/exit the Anthony Miller ship, the game auto-saves. The game auto-saves. It auto-saves. So this guardian turret is the guardian turrets are very annoying. They're very annoying, but the game auto-saves if you enter the Anthony Miller ship over and over and over again. So it says to search the Anthony Miller ship for the flame. Okay. So we're inside the Anthony Miller ship again. And it says to search for the flame. Okay. So So, electric bokoblins are the most annoying bokoblin. Just like every other bokoblin, 2 arrows will take them out. These annoying little crab things, they can die. And then shoot the time shift stone. First kill the bokoblin. And kill this annoying guardian turret. Kill this annoying guardian turret by parrying his laser back at him. Something that you did not know about the guardian turrets is that if you shoot the guardian turret in the eye with an arrow, it kills him instantly. I wish they did that with the Breath of the Wild guardian turrets, but they didn't. But the Breath of the Wild guardian turrets can get shot in the eye with an ancient arrow to be killed instantly. But so shoot the guardian turrets with an eye. There are 3 guardian turrets. 1 guardian turret is better than 3. So shoot 2 guardian turrets and then go into this room here and shoot the last guardian turret in the eye. So that's good to know. Shooting the guardian turrets in the eye can kill them instantly. And then you get the split carving. Now take out your whip again, and you'll want to lift a monster from bokoblin, because he will alert his buddies that you're a trespasser. Now give him the millers, because he messes with the Anthony. Now give him the millers, and he gave arrows. And then ignore him, and then go inside the Anthony Miller ship. Make sure that it's still in pass mode. And then, it doesn't matter how you go down the stairs, just go down them. Also, there will be a piece of heart, but I am not going to get that. I might get that on my revisit. I will revisit the Anthony Miller ship. But anyway, so you'll want to go down to the 2nd level. There will be an electric bokoblin, so take him out with an arrow. 2 arrows takes him out. And there will be a guardian turret. An arrow to the eye takes him out instantly. And then, you can use this bird statue to save the game. And once the save has been completed, insert the squid carving into the door. And then once squid carving has been inserted into the door, Anyway. Hopefully you'll get this on your first try and not be like me, making the key be in circles. Hopefully you're not gonna be like me and just having the key put in circles. And then once squid carving has been inserted, it's gonna do an eye of mouse. There it is. And then you'll get access to the Anthony Miller Ship Control Room. But as soon as you go into the Anthony Miller Ship Control Room, tentacles will appear. And then tentacles will start tearing the Anthony Miller Ship apart. And then you're gonna want to go through the entirety of the Anthony Miller Ship in reverse. But the minute you do so, tentacles are gonna be tearing it apart. Fi says that judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. Sacred power. The sacred power is a skyward strike. Now that the tentacles are gone, Donkey Kong is gonna be throwing barrels. And then the water will be flooding because the Anthony Miller ship is being torn apart. And then you'll notice that the Anthony Miller ship is going to start tilting and falling apart. Donkey Kong is throwing barrels again. Okay, and once it has reset its position, the tentacles... Now, if the tentacles grab you, they're gonna throw you out of the Anthony Miller ship for some weird reason. And then the water comes again. This is due to the fact that it's being torn apart yet again. You can use your water dragon scale. You can't use your water dragon scale, but I don't see what the point of that is. You can get a glimpse of the boss. Oh no, you can't. Okay. Okay. So, by using Fi says that this is the Anthony Miller ship. Okay. Oh, she doesn't say it. But Fi will say that there is a warning, and that she senses an evil presence on the other side of the door, which is likely the body mass of the creature whose tentacles are tearing the Anthony Miller ship to shreds and flooding it. There is a 90% chance it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying this ship. And flooding it, Fi. Can't forget flooding it. The Anthony Miller ship doesn't just flood by itself. But Fi does sense an evil presence. Once you go outside the door, you're then treated to the outside of the Anthony Miller ship, but the mass of the vessel is missing. The door is then closed, so you can't go inside of it anymore, and then you're treated to tentacles. And then you're treated to the boss battle, which is a gigantic octopus, which is named Abyssal Leviathan Tantalus. You have it is Tantalus. Okay. Now, Tantalus is not a hard boss. Believe it or not, but Despite the fact knowing that Tantalus is still underground, you can target him and call high. It'll still give you the lock. Now, just remember, Tantalus's tentacles will grab you, and when they grab you, he's gonna throw you off the Anthony Miller ship. He's gonna throw you off the Anthony Miller ship when his tentacles grab you. So just remember. So just remember to be careful and take your time. Now, you'll want to take out your bow and shoot him in the eye. In the eye. And then you'll want to repeat this 2 more times. And then, after the last time, Tantalus will go a little bit berserk and take out his angle on you on the Anthony Miller ship as well, destroying the ship even further. Now, when the tentacles are waving like that, that means they're about to grab you. And when they grab you, Tantalus is going to throw you into the water off the vessel. So be careful when Tantalus is trying to throw you. Hello? There he is. That attack can be very helpful to land an eye shot. There is a chance that Tantalus can give you arrows. It's very low of Tantalus to give you arrows. It's a very low chance of Tantalus giving you arrows, but there is a chance that his tentacles or hair will give you arrows. There is a chance. Now, all you have to do is repeat the Skyward Strike. The Skyward Strike, and to shoot him in the eye, and attack him in the eye. That's what happens if you get grabbed. Okay. So, Tantalus will appear in either the left, right, or center of the Anthony Miller ship. And then, after shooting him in the eye and attacking him in the eye, Tantalus is going to go berserk, destroy the Anthony Miller ship even further by slapping the vessel a lot. To which a box falls again, and Donkey Kong shows up, don't get hit by any of his barrels that he throws at you. Ignore Donkey Kong, and then Tantalus is gonna show up toward the Mark of Nehru. Yeah, the Anthony Miller ship has the Mark of Nehru. Now, Tantalus is gonna appear in Medusa. It's gonna appear like Medusa. If you know who Medusa is a crazy lady who has snakes for hair, and her snake hair turns them into stone. Well, Tantalus' snake hair is actually trying to bite Anthony. Tantalus' hair is trying to bite Anthony. So don't stop finding the right stick or Tantalus' hair can be jerks. Okay. Now once Tantalus has been shot in the eye and attacked, Tantalus' hair is gonna be Medusa again. You can shoot the eyes since it's open, but I don't recommend it. Instead, attack the hero. Tentos is more like Histocraft in Super Mario 3D World. And then attack his eye again. And there you go. Tentos has been defeated. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how to do the Equally Warship in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. The original Skyward Sword is the same way. So, smash the like button and the subscribe button. Subscribe to my wife and I's new channel, Anthony and Preston 30 Acre, and that's how you enhance the goddess. That's also how you enhance the goddess, or to be the goddess White Sword.